What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Movie X Kicks, and I'm about to do a trailer reaction for the new Saw, I guess, sequel. It's called Spiral. It's from the book of Saw, so I'm not for sure if they're pertaining to. I know they're pertaining to exactly. I'm pretty sure this is some type of a spinoff from the original Saw series, which was amazing. At least the first one, two, and three. After that, they kind of started going downhill. But then a different director took over, and the original people weren't in it. But to me, Saw was just such an innovative horror movie. Like, we had never really seen a horror movie that kind of makes you think, and also you actually got to see the reason why the people were getting killed was that they really deserved it, and if they really wanted to live, they would prove themselves if they were worthy enough to live into the different obstacles Jigsaw would put them in. So it was kind of like he put them in that situation. It's kind of like they put themselves in that situation, but he gave them a chance to redeem themselves, and if they didn't, they died. So that was just such a gruesome series, and if I'm not mistaken, it went to 6 or 7 Saws. Like I said, after the third one, it kind of really started to drift off, and Saw was just such an immense, you know, jolt to the system, because we'd always kind of been based to that type of Freddy Krueger, Jason / horror, and this was kind of that psychological thriller horror we had never really seen, and they started at such a low budget. I think the first Saw had a budget of maybe $1 million or less, and it just surpassed that. And both Saw 1 and 2 had small budgets, and they both just cleaned up. So now this is going to be the I guess, like I said, the sequel or the continuation of the Saw series, and Chris Rock is taking it over. I remember he had made I'd heard about this a while ago, that he wanted to basically redo Saw. So, I guess after Jordan Peele's success, a lot of people kind of want to hit the Saw genre. Not saying that he can't do it. I think Chris Rock is an amazing, he's actually a decent actor and a very obviously awesome comedian. So, like I said, I'm never going to count anyone out until I actually see the full product. So, let's get into it and let's see what's going on with it.
This package just came in.
Of course.
Play me.
Hello, Detective Banks. Do you know where your officers are?
Jigsaw?
Yeah,
I thought the
Tiffany
Jigsaw
box.
Killer was dead.
He is.
Find him. Get hours, not days.
How can I catch this guy? If there's nobody on the force, I can trust!
You can't do this alone.
Whoever did this has another motive. Something personal.
When was the last time you saw your father?
Jigsaw copycat. It's gonna go sideways fast.
It's Samuel Jackson, motherfucker.
All available units, officer down.
That was just a diversion to get us out of the precinct!
Bounce.
I need everyone on this case! He could be anywhere. He could be anyone. We're gonna tear this city apart.
Hello, Detective Banks. When was the last time you saw your father?
Directed by Lynn Boysom. Wow. That's, I'm not going to say different, but it's along the series of things that we have kind of grown in love with Saw. It had that kind of, that good suspense. And the good thing that I loved about the Saw franchise is that we knew who the killer was, Jigsaw, but Jigsaw is dead. So is this one of his? Now, if you remember, for those who are into Saw, the last Saw kind of was The first Saw was basically ended with, you know, the guy sawing himself off. This is kind of what we saw Chris Rock alluded to, holding that last saw in the very beginning of the movie. He sawed through his bone to escape. And then at the end of, I think, Saw 6 or 7, he came out to be the killer, to basically helping out with Jigsaw murders to finish off his kind of legacy. So I'm pretty sure it's not him, but the question remains now is, who is this Jigsaw killer? Why have they restarted the killings? And it seems like they're targeting cops. I'm pretty sure they're all dirty cops. So, but it's good to have Chris Rock and Samuel Jackson, two basically iconic two iconic figures in cinema. Samuel Jackson, if I'm not mistaken, has like one of the highest grossing box office grosses of any actor, if I'm not mistaken. Like, he has the biggest draw of anyone. So to have him and probably one of the greatest comedians of all time, Chris Rock, team up together. So, like I said, I know he's going to have that witty kind of banner that he always brings. I know someone's going to be a motherfucker in that movie. So, I'm interested. Like, and it comes out May 17th. So, it's really got me hooked and sinker. Like I said, for those who have seen the original Saw, I really want to know who this killer is. Like, because the one thing that I loved about Saw, it can be a man or a woman. That they don't discriminate with the killers. Like, if Jigsaw wanted you on his team, you got on his team. So, and now I see they don't use the clown anymore, they're using the pig. So I guess the pig is the new mascot, or do you want to play the game, or however you're gonna do it. So I'm interested. Like I said, Chris Rock executive produced this, so we're gonna see where it goes. So if you guys like movie reviews, TV show reviews, sneaker reviews, think about subscribing to the channel. If you like what you saw, please give me a like. Until next time, guys, Mr. Movie X is out.